Cooking, Cutting Up, Keeping It Real. This morning in my kitchen, I'm going to put together a fall treat pumpkin cake. It's from my third cookbook, Fixings from My Kitchen. Let me show you how we're going to put that together. First off, we're going to do our dry ingredients and sift them. So I'm going to sift 2 cups of all-purpose flour. Grab that. Grab everything but the flour. 2 cups. There's one. And there's 2. Okay, 2 cups of all-purpose flour to get us started. We're going to put in 1 teaspoon of salt, 1.5 teaspoons of baking soda, not baking powder, baking soda, and 2 teaspoons of cinnamon. If you get a little too much cinnamon, that's okay. Okay, let's sift that and set it aside. I'm preheating the oven to 325. It's going to bake on 325 from 25 to 35 minutes, depending on how quickly your oven cooks. I'm going to set my timer for 30 minutes and check it for doneness. Great recipe for this time of year. Okay, setting that to the side. And in my mixing bowl, I'm going to mix 1.5 cups of vegetable oil, 4 eggs, and I have fresh eggs, so I've washed them and set them on the towel to dry. Okay, 4 eggs. I'm also going to add my sugar, which is 2 cups of sugar, white granulated sugar. This would be a great recipe for Thanksgiving or anything coming up this fall. Okay. And then I'm going to add the 15-ounce can of pumpkin puree. And we're going to give it a stir. Now, okay, we're going to give that a stir, and then we're going to add in our dry ingredients slowly. Clean up as we go. Okay, let's add in about half of the dry ingredients and slowly let that stir. Get stirred in. I love pumpkin recipes or apple recipes for the fall. I'm going to scrape the sides of this because the flour is sticking up there. Get it all incorporated. And then the rest of the dry ingredients. Again, we're going to bake this on 325 in a 13 by 9 inch pan. You know what? I'm going to grab some spray and spray my glass dish, my glass 13 by 9 inch pan. And I'm going to make this and take some pieces of it to my mom and dad and maybe to my godmother tomorrow. Stay tuned for the icing. After it completely cools and comes out of the oven and completely cools, then we put some icing on it too. Okay. Perfect fall recipe. Pumpkin cake. Pour it into your greased dish. Scrape all the goodie out. 325, 25 to 35 minutes. Check the middle for doneness. I'm going to set my timer for 30 minutes and check it. And that, my friends, is the cake part. Stay tuned for the icing. Pumpkin cake. Like, share, and comment. See ya. Hey y'all, cooking, cutting up, keeping it real. I'm back with the icing of the pumpkin cake. For the icing, you're going to need 8 ounces of cream cheese at room temperature, 1 stick of butter, which is 8 tablespoons of butter, 8 also equals half a cup of butter at room temperature. And you're going to need about 16 ounces of powdered sugar. So I'm going to start by emptying the butter and the cream cheese into my mixing bowl. This is just a great cake recipe to have around for fall, and it smells wonderful. All right, I'm gonna cream that. Okay, I'm gonna add in my powdered sugar, and I'm eyeballing mine. If you're doing this recipe for the first time, use a 16-ounce measurement for your powdered sugar. And a little more. About the same amount, about a cup. Now, once you get that mixed up, which is delicious, by the way, we are going to put the icing on the cake. Oh, I just broke my spatula in two. Come on. Let me grab another spatula. Save that one to lick. Okay. It's really moist, so I want to kind of pull away. Spread your icing out. Cover the whole cake. Now I'm going to add some pecans to mine. Pecans, chopped pecans. You could add chocolate chips to the top of this. That would be delicious with the pumpkin combo. But I'm going to add pecans to mine. Okay. Now let's cut a little piece and have a little taste test. And a fork. This is a super, super moist cake. I'm going to take a piece out of the corner, and as you can see, that's what it looks like on the inside. Let's see how it tastes. Moist, y'all. Definitely a keeper for fall recipes, y'all. Pumpkin cake. Give it a try. Like, share, and comment. And thanks for watching. Cooking Cut Up, keeping it real.